So, good afternoon po, ma'am. I am here to present my research activity for this afternoon, which is about algorithm and time complexity. So, let's start. Here is the PowerPoint I created in order to explain well the discussion. So, algorithm. It is a set of instructions that can be mechanically executed to produce a unique output from a valid input in a given finite amount of time or steps. So this means po, ang algorithm is a set of instructions. Yes, set of instructions which is before magkaroon ng output, you should come up with an instruction. So, kailangan muna po siya ng, which is yung parang may problem, may solution, then yun po yung result. So, this is the example. So, algorithms, it is a function or procedure. So, it means that it is a construct, a model that translates the problem into a mathematical solution. So, for example, so this is the input, the process, and the output. For example, is in input, we would like to solve a problem. What is the length? What is the area of the rectangle? So, lalagyan natin input is the length and then the width, the given length and width. So, the process is, para makuha yung area, we should come up with the length. The operation is multiplication. So, length times width. So, pag nagawa na po natin yung process na yun, magkakaroon na tayo ng output, which is, yun yung area po. Next. So, the properties of algorithms. First is the input. According to my research, input, an algorithm must be supplied with zero or some finite input values externally from a specified set in order to solve the computational problem and generate some output. So, in input, we should, so dapat parang input, it would, initial value, for example, is 0, magsimula pa sa 0. Parang, wala pa siyang, walang value or walang amount, it means, parang nandun pa lang siya sa blank stage. Kasi, problem pa lang siya, parang hindi mo pa alam kung ano yung gagawin. So, that is the input. So, the output, some operations na ng given set of input values. The output values are the solutions. After the solution, after coming up with the, coming up with the process, there will be the output, which is the expected result of the solution that we made. So, definiteness, which is, it must be clear and ambiguous. So, it means dapat yung magiging process is hindi nakakalito, which is dapat tuloy-tuloy siya and then dapat siya ay maayos. So, the correctness, slightly indefiniteness kasi correctness, dapat tama yung pag-execute ng mga instructions, ng mga binigay na instruction, pag-execute ng mga process. Finiteness, which is exceeding the finite number of steps. So, an algorithm must be a well-defined order set of instructions. So, yun nga. Finiteness, dapat maayos yung pag-execute ng mga instructions. It's not like, mauuna ito, sunod yung isa. Dapat yung process is sunod-sunod and then after this one, ito namang isa, then after that, yung isa naman. Something like that. So, effectiveness. Effectiveness is it must be performed each step correctly in the finite amount of time. Therefore, time tends to be more important in calculating the effectiveness of an algorithm. The space and other resources taken up by algorithm also plays vital role in effectiveness of an algorithm. Effectiveness is precisely measured after translating the algorithm into a computer program. So, like that. Effectiveness, it is like yung ginawa mong process, how does naging effectiveness, naging tama ba yung naging tama ba yung mga execution nung process na ginawa mo. So, kaya nasabing dapat magiging effective na siya. So, lastly is the generality. The algorithm should be applicable to all problems of a similar form. So, like ang algorithm, it's likely, it is more, generally, it's like, kapag ginawa tong gantong process na to, pwede siya sa other thing. So, that's all po for algorithm. So, next is time complexity. It measures the time taken to execute each statement of code in an algorithm. So, this means time complexity. It is likely that parang according to my own perspective, time complexity is that parang gaano katagal ginawa yung execution na yon. For example, there is 10 elements, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The question is, paano mo mahanap yung number 10 in that given element? So, magkakaroon doon ng execution. It's like sa halip na isa-isahin yung mga numbers, merong given formula para mahanap yung number na yon. So, that means madaling nagagawa yung isang problem, madaling nasusolusyonan kasi it's like na kapag inisa-isa mo siya, time consuming. Pero kapag ganun, nagkaroon ng execution of instructions, nagiging madali yung process. So, like for example, this one. How to make a sweet banana cakes. So, this is the input. So, bibigyan natin yung mga ingredients, at yung ingredients for making a banana cakes. It's like having an example. So, I did how to make a sweet banana cakes. So, the input, ingredients. So, the process, procedures in making a cake. So, the procedures in making a cake. For example, is first, we need to slice, we need some baking powder, some bananas, some other thing to make a banana cake. So, and the next is the output. So, the output is the finished product which is expected, the sweet banana cakes. So, that's all po, and thank you for your time.